Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 7th, 2012. It is currently 8:54 a.m., almost 9 a.m., and temperatures are pretty much near normal where we are expecting them to be for this time of year in the lower to mid 50s for most locations, upper 50s to lower 60s over eastern Pennsylvania. And what we are also seeing is an increase in cloud cover, overcast skies over eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. And that's starting to spread on east towards Connecticut, the New York City metropolitan area, and the New Jersey coast. So if you have clear skies over you right now, unfortunately they're going away, so enjoy the sun while it lasts. It's not going to last for very much longer. But I do have good news for the end of the week, so let's get to the forecast. First of all, for the visible satellite picture, you can see that clouds are on the way. They are starting to increase in coverage, and this is because of an approaching warm front that will be moving towards the northern mid-Atlantic over the next 24 hours. Now, if you are in northern Connecticut or around the central Hudson River Valley, expect a sunny start to the day, obviously, but those clouds will increase. As for much of the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan area, we'll be dealing with sun and clouds. Could be an isolated, I mean extremely isolated shower, but for the most part, we're dealing with sun and clouds for today with temperatures ranging anywhere from the mid 60s to lower 70s. The more sunshine you'll have, the warmer the temperatures, obviously. So that's why you'll have a potential of seeing lower 70s over portions of Connecticut, while southern Pennsylvania will most likely stay in the 60s because it's cloudy all day. We're going to take a look at the radar, and the reason why is because this disturbance that's producing a great deal of rain over much of the upper Midwest and central Great Lakes and back down towards the Mississippi River Valley will be moving towards the region tomorrow and on through Wednesday and possibly into Thursday morning. This disturbance will produce widespread showers and a few isolated thunderstorms, but I don't think it's going to produce any major widespread heavy rainfall. So it's going to be a bit more of a nuisance than anything else. Dreary conditions tomorrow and Wednesday, scattered showers, but at the very least it's going to be warm with temperatures in the mid 60s to lower 70s. When we take a look at the latest surface map, you can see we have a really impressive disturbance moving into the northern plains. I'll talk about that in a minute. And here we have our surface low pressure system. Now, this warm front is starting to develop. It's going to solidify and move to the northeast by tomorrow morning. That warm front will be moving into eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey, producing scattered showers. And then as the low pressure system lifts northeast towards the northern mid-Atlantic and towards the Hudson River Valley, a cold front will follow for Wednesday with additional scattered showers becoming heavy at times. Now, remember what I mentioned with the upper level disturbance. This is the disturbance here, and you can see it really clearly under water vapor. This disturbance is going to dive south and east, enhance this low pressure system, and slow everything down for Tuesday and Wednesday, which is why we're going to see rainfall potential for Tuesday and Wednesday rather than this whole storm just exiting out in one day. So this pretty much slows down the entire pattern for about 24 hours to keep the rain threat alive into at least early Thursday morning before exiting the region. So let's take a look at the model guidance. Again, we're using the European model guidance as it's been the most consistent model guidance, and it's from the Penn State EWOL website, an excellent website for model guidance. For this evening, you see our disturbance diving into the northern plains. We have our low pressure system approaching, starting to move into the Ohio River Valley. Again, this isn't a strong low pressure system. Pretty much what we're dealing with is a marine air mass being pushed aside by a warm front, thus scattered showers. So for this evening, look for clouds to increase and then showers developing towards tomorrow morning. By tomorrow evening, you will have widespread showers throughout the region. Again, not every location is going to see rain all day, but there will be a constant threat for showers all day and rather damp and dreary conditions with overcast skies and temperatures holding in the mid 60s, possibly touching 70 degrees in a few isolated locations, but most locations will be in the mid to upper 60s. As we move into Thursday, our cold front starts to move through. By Thursday evening, that cold front will be off the coast, so look for scattered showers, possibly an isolated thunderstorm, all the way on through Wednesday afternoon and then a few lingering showers on Thursday morning as the disturbance starts to exit. Temperatures, though, will still remain in the mid 60s to lower 70s, with the potential for a break of a little bit of sun here and there on Wednesday afternoon. For the rest of the week, well, I got great news. High pressure is going to be in control for Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with excellent weather conditions. Temperatures pretty much near normal in the upper 60s to mid 70s. The closer you are to the coast, right on the coast, expect temperatures in the upper 60s, especially in Long Island, in the immediate New Jersey coast. Just away from the coast, look for temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. Overall, this upcoming weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful with perfect weather conditions and clear skies. Now, heading on through next week, I have a little bit of good news. Looks like our pattern will start to shift towards more of a trough in the west, a ridge in the east, and that means warmer conditions are underway. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It should be pretty interesting to see just how warm it gets for next week. Well, let's hold off on that until we actually get to that point. Well, that is a forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.